Talk about putting a target on someone's back. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. You know, when we talk about the most devastating finishers in WWE, we have to, of course, talk about the Tombstone Pile Driver.
Oh, man.
I mean, The Undertaker is such a ferocious finisher that once it hits, most men will not get up. Tell us your thoughts about Luke Harper.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Oh, out of nowhere! Kane in trouble here.
No breathing room for Kane. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. You know, speaking of the versatility and finishers that The Undertaker has, it truly is an arsenal of finishers at his disposal. The Tombstone is devastating. Well, let's not forget about his choke slam. Undertaker loves to put people through tables, rings, and Michael, even steel cages with it.
Yeah.
And now he's back out on the apron.
He gets the tag. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Not today, too fast.
And something else that comes to mind with The Undertaker. How about the Hell's Gate?
Oh, my.
I mean, this is a move that brings you to the gates of hell. Once applied, you're not only dealing with the match at hand, but your entire career.
Right. I'd have to agree with you there, Michael. The Undertaker is so aware of his opponent's weaknesses that he can apply the Hell's Gate whenever his opponent least expects it. Once he executes it, it could all be over. And that's going to be on the mind of each and every opponent he faces.
And tonight, King is no exception.
Right. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole.
I don't know if we have enough time in this broadcast to cover all the ways Eric Rowan is dangerous. For starters, Rowan has immeasurable strength and speed. You won't believe how Rowan moves for a man who stands 6'8" and weighs 315 pounds. Oh, and let's not forget, he's completely deranged.
Well, I think you covered all the major ones, Cole. When you think about the size and speed Eric Rowan possesses, it's more than enough to get your attention. Then, add to that the joy he gets from tearing people apart, and it's enough to make you consider a change in career path.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
Whoa! Undertaker's got the throat.
The Undertaker, what a maneuver.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Jerry, when we talk about Eric Rowan's speed, power, and yes, his twisted mind, the one thing we also need to mention is his toughness. It takes a ton of offense for an opposing superstar to bring Eric Rowan down, let alone keep him down.
There's the clothesline.
And that's how you do it.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look out for Kane!
He has to be extra careful here. An injured shoulder can come right out of the socket.
Oh, I've seen that before, and it's not pretty.
Not today, too fast.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
You know, Michael, when I think of Eric Rowan, which I'd rather not, it's almost impossible for me to choose which of his weapons is the most dangerous. I will tell you this, when you combine that speed, power, toughness, and mental state, you get one scary individual.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, the longer this match goes, the more moves like that will add up.
We're looking at complete domination here.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad. Ever since Luke Harper came on the scene here at WWE, he has haunted WWE.
Oh, man, the claw hold.
Oh, that really hurts. The momentum is with Kane, and he's moving this match forward in his favor quickly.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Oh, what a clothesline. When you talk about cities rich in wrestling tradition, you must have this great city, St. Louis, as part of that conversation.
You know, Luke Harper enjoys inflicting more pain on a superstar the more the crowd cheers for him. Harper's gone after Daniel Bryan, John Cena, and I have a feeling things are going to get a lot worse around here.
Not today, too fast.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. Eric Rowan has found an answer here.
Look out! Astonishing maneuver by Eric Rowan. And you talk about a pick-your-poison scenario. The dead man can put you away with his awesome tombstone piledriver, the devastating chokeslam. Great reversal!
And the turnbuckle does the damage.
Eric Rowan, no problem getting out of that one. He gets the tag.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here. The shoulders are down!
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Jerry, you spoke before of the numerous ways The Undertaker can finish off an adversary.
Right.
I keep thinking about each of the moves he uses, and I gotta tell you, I shudder to think if he has a favorite and why.
Well, I think everyone would agree, Michael. Those are details we're better off not knowing. But it's safe to say an opponent has to be aware of each one. In fact, it's a conversation that I know I'd rather not have with the dead man.
And a quick pin attempt by Luke Harper.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Oh, no. A slam like that is all raw power. I think the entire ring shook. My back hurts just looking at it.
Not today, too fast.
And now he goes for it a second time.
The Taker's on fire here. Wow, cannot believe The Undertaker got out of that one. And now Luke Harper sways the match his way here. It's more of that, and he's not going to last long.
He gets the tag.
Oh, no. might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left.
Luke Harper gets out of that one. Nice move.
He's got him hooked.
What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that was quite the slam, wasn't it, Cole? Whoa! This is bad news. This has been a very methodical attack.
Makes the cover.
And this one's set to break loose.
They did